Hey everybody, Chase Larson here at Badger Sportsman Magazine. Today we have a very awesome, most anticipated video for me, and that is how to make a crawler harness rig. I was first introduced to these rigs last year up in Canada with Kyle Sorensen with OB Outdoors and my father. We were up in Canada, we made these. It was kind of tough fishing for a little while until we figured them out with these crawler harness rigs. And I caught the biggest northern of my life. It was a trophy fish up there. It was 45 inches, and we got it all on film. So if you guys want to see that, that's in a link in the description below. But this is a crawler harness rig for all you guys who don't know. It's a pretty simple rig. You got a couple of hooks, a series of beads, a clevis, a blade, and a couple of beads at the top. The cool part about this is that it's totally customizable, color-wise. Hooks, anything you want, it's all customizable, but this is what I use and I've been very successful on it, not only up in Canada but on the Lake Winnebago system and on local waters as well in Wisconsin. So that's what it looks like. That is the final product of it, and what you guys need to make this is size 2 VMC hooks, beads. I have different colors, different sizes. This is gold, you have orange, let's see, you got white, all sorts of different ones. Another gold for you guys that do love fishing at night for walleyes. They also make glow in the dark beads. I love fishing at night for walleyes as well, so I have that as well. Next thing you need are blades. This is my last blade here, but they run for a 3-pack about $4 or $5. So depending on your budget, what kind of blades you want, I was all in for about 40 bucks, and the ones that are pre-made in packages run from $5 to $8. So to finish this off, you're going to need a couple of clevises that'll attach to your line. You're going to need fluorocarbon line that's going to be around 4, 6, or 8 pounds. What I usually run are 8 pounds. I caught the one that was up in Canada on I think 6 or 8 pound test as well, so definitely catch fish. It allows stretch in the water as well. That's why fluorocarbon is so nice. And then to wrap it all off, you're gonna need swivels. This is a size 10 swivel. You can pick these up anywhere, doesn't really matter as long as it's just a regular barrel swivel without the clamps. So that's what you guys need, and in this next series, or this next set of video, we're gonna show you exactly how to make it. Alright everybody, so now that you guys have all of your materials down, you're sitting here like I am, ready to roll. This is exactly how you're going to make it. So I have your fluorocarbon right here. You're going to take that fluorocarbon and you're going to measure it out to about arm's length. This will give you enough room to make a couple of mistakes your first couple times around, and to find that right length that you want when the rig is finished. So I like to find the end, grab the end, and find your number 2 hooks. And you're going to want to take your first hook right here and you're going to hook it through the top side down. So when you throw it the top side down, you're going to make sure you have a little bit of an extra tag end. Obviously, I don't know if you guys can see that, that's way too much, but this is exaggerated for you guys to see. Usually you want the tag end to abut the length of your hook. What you're gonna do after this is you're gonna pinch it just like this, right? You're gonna pinch it, and then you're going to wrap the line around the eye of the hook. I like to wrap the line around 10 times. So you just wrap it down the shaft, starting from the top, and then you just wrap your line 10 times around, so the line that you put through, you're overlapping. And that's gonna cinch it up. Once you cinch it up at the end, it's gonna make everything tight. And the cool thing about this knot is that yes, it is all tension, but it's not gonna come out at all. So once you have your 10 wraps, you're gonna wanna hold it like this. You're gonna find your end, and you're gonna stick it through the back end of the eye hole. Pull it through. Once you pull it through, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, you're gonna pull it tight so it cinches up. That's gonna lock that knot in place and it's not gonna go anywhere. Just like that, right? Okay, once you have that done, you're gonna take your pliers or your knife or whatever you have and you're gonna cut the tag end off. So there's the first step. Now that you guys know how to make that hook, or that knot on that hook, you do the same exact thing with the other one. You're gonna find your hook, put the line through the bottom this time, not the top, through the bottom of your eye. As you can see, you want to make sure that you're tying your knot in the same direction that your hook is. You don't want it up underneath here, otherwise when it's in the water, it's gonna twist. And you don't want that because your crawler is gonna be on here. You want to put it between 3 and 4 inches out. So probably around right there. I'm just eyeballing it, but I'm thinking right there will be a good one. So 3 and 4 inches out. And then you're gonna pinch where you want it, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna take the top half that's has nothing on it, and you're just gonna wrap it again. And then we're just gonna put the tag in through the bottom of the hole again and cinch it up. Now the fun part begins. You have your hooks, you have everything lined up. Just put that down at the end for now, and you're gonna wanna grab some beads. All right, and the biggest thing here is that you don't wanna put just like 1 or 2 on, because your clevis is gonna be hitting your rig, your hooks and stuff, and it's not gonna spin. So now that we have that set, I'll show you guys here real quick. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 of them on here. That's plenty of room for my blade. So I'm gonna find a clevis here, and I'm gonna grab my blade. Yeah, so you're just gonna grab your tag end here. You're gonna make sure that you put your clevis side up so that the gap where you hook it in, where you're gonna put the blade in, is facing upright. If you put it down, it's not gonna spin right. So once you have that on there, you're gonna wanna put your blade on, the clevis as well, just like that. There you go. So you can see that right there. Perfect. I'm gonna grab my tag end and grab a swivel. So I'm gonna grab a swivel out of here. Yeah, just a regular barrel swivel. Don't get the ones with the quick connect clamps. They're not gonna work for this. Then you just make your regular knot on one end of them. I like to do a polymer knot. It's pretty simple. Then you're gonna take your tag end, make sure everything's tight, grab your tag end, clip it. And just like that, you have a finished rig. Obviously, this is pretty long. Depends on how far back you want it from your bottom bouncer. I mean, I personally haven't seen a difference in anything like that, but arm's distance is pretty cool for me. Gets it back away from that bottom bouncer rig a little bit, but not so far that it's gonna get all tangled up in weeds or whatever you get in. So with that being said, guys, if you guys want to check out that video of that 45-inch Northern I caught with Kyle Sorensen and my father, that's in the description below. If you guys want to see more videos like this, or you guys have a question on anything, be sure to comment below. And check out our social media. I mean, this is a very cool opportunity for you guys. We have a ton of contests rolling each and every week, pretty much. We have a newsletter you guys can sign up for as well. We have a forum that we just uploaded on our Facebook page. It's called the Badger Sportsman Report. We have a ton of varieties of social media. We have our Facebook page, we have our Instagram, we have our Twitter, and we have our website that's full of content, full of all of our videos. If you guys are not on our YouTube page, you know, it's full of information for you guys, from food plots to, you know, all of our articles, our past articles are on there too, from our latest issues dating back to 2014. But we have each and every month on there relative information for you guys to be successful in the outdoors. So if you guys haven't checked out our website, check that out. If you guys haven't checked out any of our social media, check that out as well. You guys will not be disappointed. So if you guys want us to do a video or a write-up or anything like that, please tell us and let us know, because we are here for you. So with that being said, guys, you guys have heard it here with Badger Sportsman Magazine.